Good morning, everyone. Reseller Variety Show, episode 6, mileage logs. At the end of the year, when you do your taxes, when you submit everything personally or with your accountant, your tax guy or gal, one of the pieces that you'll want to submit is a mileage log of all the trips that you've made in association with your business. And that's anything that has anything to do with your reselling business. And don't forget your trips to the post office. That might be the most notable trip that you have. Or if you're procuring items from Goodwill or Savers, wherever that might be, whatever stores you go to, or maybe it's clearance items from Walmart, make sure you're capturing your mileage to and from each of all those locations. There are mileage trackers out there that you can go buy. Usually they're $3 or $4, so not a whole lot of money there. You certainly can get one of those, but you can also just make a simple one as well. And so here's mine. Mileage in, mileage out, total number of miles, what's the purpose of the trip that I've snuck in there, and then the date on the far side as well. Nothing too fancy about that, but at the end of the year with my taxes, I don't submit this whole booklet to my tax guy, but I am going to tally this up at the end of the year. Whatever the mileage ends up being, call it 252 miles. I've got my proof line by line of all the trips that I've made throughout the year. And then I'm going to keep this in my records. Should I ever get audited, I'm going to have everything in one booklet. And all this is a pieces of paper that I cut into quarters and stapled together. So nothing fancy there. But I'm going to have this in my records so that if I ever need proof of all the trips, I know exactly what my mileage was, purpose of the trip, total mileage, and there it is. So mileage, don't forget that. It's one of the write-offs that you can do at the end of the year. Super simple to track as long as you have this handy. I just always have the mileage log and a pen, easy to access so that it's right there. And then I just stick it in my cup holder right down here in my car. And that way, tracking it is super simple. I'm never logging something in my phone to type things out. It's just a very simple, easy way to make sure that I capture that for end of year. Reseller Variety Show, episode 6, mileage logs. We'll see you tomorrow.